everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm vlogging. I told you such a long time ago that now that everything... Oh, sorry, this is just so shaky. I'm trying to keep the camera steady, but you know, it doesn't work very well. I told you that I really wanted to make more frequent videos and then nothing happened. Isn't this better? Hello. Things have been quite hectic. Now it's a bit more stable and I want to take you guys through my day. Because this is what is happening right now. Yes! Isn't this awesome? This is what happens when you shop secondhand and you have this undying love for kitchen utensils. I will take you guys through some of my favorites, so I will just go ahead and sit on the floor. I have in here a jar of cutlery. Yes, I have some spoons right there. These cutting boards, they're just amazing. I've used them for serving different kinds of dishes, and I've also used them, you know, for cutting and just placing things on them. I have these small, I don't know what they're called, but you know, they're for chopsticks. Yeah. I have my bowls, which you have probably seen on Instagram. Insane. This is also a really pretty one. I've used this on Instagram so many times, but it never gets old. I think it's just so beautiful. And this one has all my drinking glasses in it. For wine, I have something like this. These are crystal. I have two of those, and this is a gift that I got 3 years ago, I believe, from a friend. Christmas gift, but I really like this glass. I could use it a lot. Let's see. Yeah, bulk spices. Ah! Oh no, no. Okay, nothing happened. Okay, great. But that one is from Loose, the Danish bulk store in Copenhagen. I still have my chili powder from there. I really like it. It's also another thrifted glass. I have an empty container from Loose. And this celebration birthday flag that we use in Denmark whenever someone has a birthday. But somebody did this themselves. And if you can see, they used different kinds of shades of red and some pink. And I think that's quite hilarious. So I will never part with that. I have some... That's a crystal lookalike glass also from the thrift store. These are antique. I quite love this, but I have different kinds. And of course I have my mason jars. Haven't had the lid yet. I think they're still back in the old apartment. Okay. Wouldn't that be just too bad if I broke something now? It would be not good. More of my antique crystal drinking glasses. That's for water. And I have more mason jars. This is something I wanted to show you as well, because I got this from my mother last Christmas, and it's a tea cozy. And I think it's just... Oh. Yeah. And then this is just all kinds of kitchen utensils. I have this one thing in plastic. Let's see. Wow, where did it go? I have this one thing in plastic, and I will never part with this. It is the first thing my dad bought when he moved out of home when he was 16 or 17 or something. 18 probably, but that's not the point. But it was the first thing that he bought, and I just really wanted to keep this. And he gave this to me when I moved out of home. When I moved out of home, me and my dad had been living in an apartment together for 1 year, maybe a bit more. Just the two of us, and it was so cozy and lovely, and I will never forget that. So this is something that I always will treasure in spite of the plastic. Then I have this container for oils. It has a tip somewhere in this mess, but this is from Tuscany, and it's something that I bought in Siena, and it was the only souvenir that I got, and I got this from an antique store. And the antique store was placed in a basement that was more than 1,000 years old, so I thought that was pretty interesting. I'm just breaking everything, sorry. Then I have my stainless steel popsicle containers. I have my broken wine glass. This is also crystal, but I broke that and I made a blog post about how I upcycled it in spite of the breakage, and I will link it down below if you want to see how I've used it. Then I have this one, and I have no idea what it's called. It's just this placement holder thing for toast, and I thought that was pretty handy. I have some accessories for eco jars, and yeah. So as you can see, I have quite some work ahead of me, because the place I've moved into, I live with my friend and her mother right now, and they already live in a fully furnished apartment. So I have no idea what I'm going to do with one of my things. My dad is coming later today to pick up the clothes that I use for winter, so I don't have to store that right away right now. So yeah, this is just awesome. I will try to unpack as much as I can, and I will take you guys on the way, and then I will see you for lunch. I don't know what to make yet, but I think I will figure something out. So yeah, woo!